No Jumper, coolest podcast in the world. This is Adam 22. To my left is Roseman. Across of me is Audrey Bradford, and to the diagonal of me, Caitlin O'Connor. You guys are the Arsenic girls, is how it's been described to me.
Yes, sir.
Yes, as well as other things, but that's at least one role that you guys fill.
Yes, sir.
Can you explain to me what exactly that is, since I'm kind of lost on it?
Arsenic girls are some of the main models of Arsenic.
Right. What is Arsenic?
Arsenic is basically a democrative collaboration where people come.
Love it already.
Did not
love
see
it
that
already.
word coming.
I
Yeah,
love
that
you.
was intense. All right, keep going.
It's basically where primarily attractive females come together and they create some dope shit.
So it's like spin class.
Precisely, except they
With less
document
sweat.
it.
More, right, okay, it's documented. Spin class could be
Yeah,
documented.
and people love that shit.
Right.
They eat it up.
So how did you guys get involved with this?
Well, actually, it's power of the people. So technically, I just reached right out to them.
Okay.
That's one thing that really attracted me to them because they were so reachable.
Right.
I could literally just...
What do you mean they? Like, you saw some girl who had arsenic in something and you're like...
Well, truthfully, my best friend actually is like the curator. Her name is Michelle Zuzu. And I kind of just DM'd her. Well, technically, she DM'd me, and she was like, hey, come through.
You
but
DM'd
I
your
already,
best friend?
I
or-
knew about them. Well, we
So-
weren't at the time, but we are now.
Wow.
So at Arsenic, it goes down in the DM. I see
Yeah,
how it is.
exactly.
Does it?
Yeah.
It really does.
That's how it happens in No Jumper, too.
Yeah. Lena the Plug is the one who connected this, and that went down in the DM. She DM'd me, but she also emailed me at the same time.
The
Thanks,
literal
Lena.
plug.
That was
Yeah.
some double
Thirsty.
penetration there.
I'm just kidding.
Scorched earth. Double penetration.
On the email.
Did you
She's
know that
laughing
that's a
at me.
porn
She's so
thing,
beautiful.
too?
Are you aware, ma'am?
No, that was awkward
No.
for me growing up because my dad, Phil, I always called him Dirty Phil, and then I like abbreviated it to DP, and then I got to a certain age and started to like realize that was something else.
Also in the movie business, the DP is the director of photography, so I never connected the two to porn, and
Right.
Yeah, it just gets messy from there. But Arsenic Girls, I started 3 years ago.
Right. Interesting.
Yeah, with one of the first shoots of Arsenic.
And it's just like
Very cool.
essentially like a modeling collective
Yeah, more or less.
brought
Was it like-
together to make the world
It's not-
prettier.
Right. It's not just modeling. They're really about music. They're about art, promotion.
There's Arsenic Style now too, clothes.
Oh.
And you guys, I understand, are like very heavy Snapchat users, and that the Arsenic has a very popular Snapchat account.
Yes.
They have a crazy Snapchat.
about
amount
3/4 of a
views.
million
Really?
on Snapchat.
Views on everything.
And a what was the
Almost 5 million on our collective days.
Yeah,
when
the
we
collective.
pool phones and we pool accounts, and we do an event. It gets up to 5 million.
Right. 5 million?
So why should a
Marion.
typical No Jumper viewer is a 13-year-old stoner who loves Young Lean? Why would he want to tune into the Arsenic Snapchat account?
You know, I want to quote Lena because I was watching her Snapchat, and one time she said, "Come for the booty, stay for the conversation." I was like, "Oh my god, I love her. That's so true." And that's
Yeah.
like
Is there a lot of conversation
ridiculously
going on?
arsenic.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We are not dull.
No, you guys aren't dull. You seem quite smart. Where are you both from? I don't know. Who should we go with first here on the whole like a little bit of background info?
Take it away, Caitlin.
Oh, hey, I I was born in L.A. and raised in Pittsburgh.
How did that happen?
My parents got divorced, and my mommy moved me back home. Yeah.
So how was Pittsburgh as a place to grow up?
I went to high school in Uniontown. It was interesting because I was used to the LA lifestyle and the speed, and
Wait, so what age did you move?
I was 7.
7. But you were used to the LA lifestyle.
So you were
at 7.
I was, yeah.
You were in
Smoking crack
supper
at age
clubs.
6.
She was a bottle girl at 7.
It starts early in LA.
It
really
really does, but come on.
Flipping
when you're
sacks
six-
at 7 years
it
old.
shouldn't start at 7.
But the difference of growing up in Pennsylvania, it's a huge difference.
Right.
People are they move slower, they talk slower.
There was nothing going on.
There's
There's
Anywhere in
nothing
between
going
New York and
on.
LA, it's just like slow. I
Yeah,
mean,
and
what even?
Pittsburgh's is a
That's lovely.
What's
city,
even
but
happening?
it's still like in comparison, it's just like very, very slow. Yeah.
Yeah, I was in the suburbs.
Yeah. But then, how'd you end up moving back here? Was that like the goal the whole time?
Not really. I didn't know what I wanted to do, but I got into UCLA, so I had to come back. I was like,
Okay.
oh, I'll go home.
Interesting.
When
What
did you
about
guys find out that you're hot?
I was not hot. I was severely bullied in school.
For what?
That's what every hot girl says. But like, so when did you?
For
when did,
being
when did it
weird.
switch?
I was an only child and just socially awkward.
But nobody thought you were hot?
No.
No.
Mm-mm.
But there wasn't like a moment where you like took your glasses off?
No, I
and
had a
it-
perm.
You had a
Take your
perm?
ponytail down.
Yeah.
What kind of perm?
My grandmother curled my hair. This is going in a wrong direction.
No, I
need to see
love
these
it. I want to
pictures.
know
I
about your
need to see
grandma
these
fucking
pictures.
you up. Yeah, that
I need
sounds
the
amazing.
receipts.
Aw. Yeah, I had straight bangs and a perm. It was like 80s hair.
That
So
is
you
so
were bullied,
brilliant.
so you developed a little bit of a personality.
I think so. I had to.
Are you
Yeah.
edgy? I haven't picked up on
You
it
have to
yet.
get a
Am I
boyfriend
what?
somehow.
Are you like edgy, like kind of like, if we fuck with you, are you gonna like snap and like scream at Roseman, throw a drink in his face? Maybe we shouldn't give you a
I
drink.
think I'm good edgy. When
Okay.
I drink, I just fall asleep.
Word.
Like
Same.
drink a lot, or like
It sounds like you're talking from a cloud. Your voice is so. You said syrupy. There's
don't think
something
syrupy is
very
a good word
soft
for it.
about your delivery of words.
She could be a massage therapist.
or
And you
phone sex
you
operator.
sound like a news like reporter like.
Hello. My name is Audrey Bradford. We are here today. It's 87 degrees in Los
serious.
Angeles.
Yeah, you remind me of like
Yeah.
April O'Neil from the Ninja Turtles.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
Oh, shamefully
Couldn't
not
she pull that
seen
role off? I had to say from Ninja Turtles because I think
Did
there's
you
a
go
porn
out for
star
that
named
role?
April O'Neil as well.
No.
Oh.
So where are
I
you from?
wish. I'm from Albuquerque, New Mexico.
Oh my God! Wow,
It's
my
hot there.
total
Oh my God.
opinion just
Why
changed
oh my
your life.
God?
I don't know because you probably are like
Who would
a
ever
meth head or
live there?
something.
Well, I was about to get there. I mean, they did film that at my high school, El Dorado.
Film what?
The Breaking Bad
They
thing.
filmed that at your high school?
They used my science room.
Wow.
I know.
And that's where
Wait,
you grew up.
that's
in.
really cool.
I know.
That is really cool. How spot on is Breaking Bad?
pretty fucking quite not really. I mean, I knew like one kid who did meth, but
One?
I mean, like, there's definitely a meth issue in New Mexico,
Right.
but I managed to dodge it, I guess.
Just barely.
Just barely.
See, the weird thing though is that like I don't remember like being aware of drugs when I was a kid, but then when I go back home, I realized that all the weird people hanging out around downtown are all on drugs, and that never occurred to me as a kid. I just thought they were weird old people.
Why'd you call your dad Dirty Phil?
I don't know. He's just a dirty fuck. I don't know. He wasn't really that dirty.
Call your
Spelled
dad dirty?
P-H-U-C-K?
Did that? Yeah, dirty Phil. Big deal.
All right, so back
No,
to
because we weren't talking. We didn't talk about that on camera, did we? That was
No.
before we turned the mic on.
no. You said Dirty Phil on the mic.
I've had a long day. I'm sorry. I can't remember if that was on camera or not.
Back to
I
New
honestly was
Mexico.
like,
Yeah, maybe
How do
you
you
should- you
escape
should
New
take a
Mexico?
leader.
When you learn that you're hot, like right away?
Okay, so
I was 9.
one day I woke up and then everybody was just like,
Damn.
"You hot?" And I was like, "I know." I'm just kidding. Actually, no. I would say around fucking sophomore year, maybe. I kind of started hearing from other people like, "Yeah, she cute," but I didn't really believe it. I guess more so until like senior year.
Uh-huh.
Then I graduated and I was just like, "I'm gonna be a model."
Yeah, that's the question. Is like, at what point do you decide that you're gonna be a model? And does it come from just like a huge amount of compliments being thrown your way?
I don't know. It kind of just landed in my lap. Somebody was doing, my friend Audrey, her name is also Audrey. She had hit me up and was like, "Hey, you're really pretty, so I'm doing a photography class project. Can you come through?" So I did. And she was like, "You're actually pretty good at this." So that was like,
Give you a little
The
confidence.
seed
But did
was
you have to
planted.
move out to LA to get started, or did you have a thing going before that?
no, I didn't know anybody. I was completely green.
Uh huh.
I basically just like model mayhemed
ballsy.
it. Yeah.
That's ballsy to move out to LA.
Wait,
not
how old
knowing
were you?
anybody.
I was 18, like freshly 18.
Moved out here and just model mayhem it up.
Yeah.
That's just what you did.
Yeah, that website's a fucking disaster.
Yeah, you must
Don't
have
quote
like a
me on
little
that.
angel that watches your back, man, because there's some creepy.
I've
There
looked
was
at
some
model
shit
mayhem.
that
It's
went
weird.
down.
It's very scary.
You're talking to two
I
of them
like-
right now.
Yeah, we both have
that you're
pages.
safe.
We have Amazon wish lists too. We're total thoughts. Yeah.
Yeah, what's on your Amazon wish list?
I love this. So thoughts always have an Amazon wish list.
I think Lena
Pretty
does,
much
right?
always does. No, she does not.
You don't?
I know that
She
shit.
said she
does
was going to
not.
make one though.
One
That's why I
bottle
thought it.
Listerine, one toothbrush.
But what do you put on it? It's because like,
What would I put on an Amazon wish list?
but yeah, because like
I would wish for like things I don't want to buy for my house, like
Toilet paper's on mine.
just
Yep.
tons of toilet paper. Your whole garage is full,
It's actually a good
lifetime
idea.
supply.
and it's
Thank
still
you
like
for that.
$50 worth
It
of
doesn't
toilet paper.
make you a thought having an Amazon wish list, but it definitely is kind of a indicator that you might be one. But
I
you can
shop
have one
Amazon with pride.
like if someone wants to buy you stuff, why deny that?
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't start one because I just feel like it would be weird for my image. But maybe now you're making me think I should, because why not?
Look at your image right now.
Yeah, but I don't think my image is thirsty.
Oh, so you want to? Okay.
Scumbag, sure. Thirsty, I'm trying to avoid that. I'll own the scumbag thing. I'm
All
not
right.
trying to be
So
thirsty.
when you first started modeling in LA, is there weird situations with photographers or people hitting you up, or like what's a lot of like? I mean, what do girls run into out here that's like different that you wouldn't expect, like coming from New Mexico? I guess like what were some eye-opening things in LA?
Well, when I first came here, I was really naive. I thought that everybody was going to be like holding my hand and they wanted to help me. And I was so like excited, and anybody that came my way, even if they were asking for very like strange things, I was like, yeah, let's do it. And
Foot
very
pictures?
quickly, yeah, like artistic nudes. Okay.
That's what they say to get you naked?
Yeah.
Did you do those?
Yes, I did.
To what website?
Yeah.
No.
We're on
For the
X
culture.
videos. What's
I
the
don't even know.
search?
Thank God. Fuck.
It's easy to move out here and always want to say yes.
Exactly.
But now I know to always just say no.
Say no to everything.
Say no to everything, and then you start to get paid for something eventually.
Or if you
Yeah.
start saying, yeah, that's what a girl's problem is that like they do drugs in Albuquerque, but then they get out here and it's like infinity free drugs being offered to them all the time, and then they end up in rehab 6 months later. I've known a lot of girls that happened to in LA.
Really?
Hell yeah.
Damn.
Never hear from them again. They die or something. I don't know. Become nuns or whatever.
Well,
I mean-
that's okay.
Yeah.
The drug scene in New Mexico was like, I mean, all we do is fucking rage. So,
Yeah.
I mean, once I got here, I was like, it was out of my system. I was just ready to do business.
Yeah, just boot lining or main lining black boot tar.
Black tar, boot tar heroin. Like literally the tar from a boot. Like tar from a roof. That's the question, though. I was making the statement earlier that every photographer is a scumbag, which I know is an exaggeration, but I'm just saying that isn't it such a thing
92%.
now? Yeah, it's just like every dude buys a $400 DSLR and then he's like on Instagram swimming in DMs trying to convince girls that he wants to do a photo shoot.
I would say out of 100 photographers I've worked out with, maybe 4 have come on to me.
But those are the ones
Really?
that you... Wait,
Yeah.
okay, so she seems surprised by that.
Yeah, what's your ratio out of 100?
Well, now it's different because I know a lot of photographers, and I'm not actively looking for shoots
Right.
to build my book. But when I was, I found that like 8 out of 10
With all
Yeah.
this stress
I-
on.
yeah.
was a GWC.
But
I
maybe
call
you
it.
had a better like
Yeah.
Guy with
rate.
camera.
Guy with camera.
You might have had a better rate of like letting dudes shoot you, because if you're more specific, then maybe they'll be more professional. But if you're sort of moving here and just working with whoever, then I don't know. But are photographers creeps in general?
So you're
Some
saying
of
you're
them.
hotter.
She's saying
You're
yeah.
saying you're hotter than
Some
her.
of
8 out
them
of
chill
10 and 2 out of 10 are very
No.
different.
I'm just fucking joking.
He's
I don't know why I
trying to
do
start
that.
some
I was trying to
drama
make the
over
guests fight.
here.
I apologize.
Yeah, we definitely are trying to start drama.
Are you producing a reality show? Because I
Kind
want to
of.
be on it.
He is Roseman's Ladies.
There's a camera there and there. And
No, there's one, and it's a phone.
Is what you're wearing a bodysuit or
I love this outfit, by the
Ooh,
way. Can we
stand
talk
up.
about this? Yeah.
This is a swimsuit.
it's a
Oh, it's a
swimsuit?
swimsuit.
Agent provocateur.
And you
Oh,
just
really?
sort of
I
like
know about that
Ooh.
brand.
reappropriated it for household wear.
Well, I never wear it because it gives me shitty tan lines. So
It's fire though.
I'm just going to wear it as a top.
Are you
Now
scared?
just have to
Thank
wear it
you.
at
Is
work.
somebody going to see you and be like, "Oh, you're wearing a swimsuit"?
Well, I'll just punch them so that they
Adam,
pass out.
you're wearing
and
a
they won't
swimsuit.
remember.
Literally, I've been wearing this for many weeks in a row. Probably should wash
Many
it
weeks.
at some point. Well, it's just like
smell you.
They gave. Can you?
I'm just kidding.
I feel like my feet. I feel like I haven't washed these sandals, and then maybe I should wash them because I feel like there might be a scent.
Okay,
Yeah,
ladies.
maybe I don't have to talk about that. I got real worried when she said I could smell you because I feel like I'm walking.
What do you guys
around
think
all day.
about like male hygiene? What do you suggest to the guys out there
None.
for hygiene
Absolutely
tips?
none.
What's the
My-
worst thing a guy can do in terms of hygiene and some of the best things he can do?
The best thing he can do is take a shower every day. It doesn't
Wow,
hurt.
what a
Okay.
bold idea. Yeah.
Oh, I know some guys who shower every other day, every third day.
Yeah, I've been known to do that from time to time, but
So
not if I'm hanging
shower
out with
with
deal.
girls.
girls.
I can
Good.
deal.
Every other day. But don't you love the smell of a guy's BO?
At certain times.
I
Yeah,
think
he
it smells
comes off the
great.
construction site. He's all
Yes,
sweaty.
that's what I'm
He's got his
saying.
denims tucked into his Timbs. He's-
Like I was at a nightclub and I walked by a guy who was dancing like he was looking good, and I walked by and I was like, oh, I smell a little bit, but it's kind of sexy. But then if I come home and you know, a guy I'm sitting next to smells like
Adam.
Adam. No, I'm just kidding.
I smell good. It
bad.
just might be the
It's kinda like,
sandals. I think they might be like collecting, because I just haven't washed them.
All right, so shower every day. We got that. Okay.
Yeah, I don't like guys that are
working on
like
that.
too clean, too pristine, too clean cut. I just
Girls like a little manliness.
yeah,
in
like a
guy.
little
Some
rough
girls.
on the edge.
Well, I
Little-
get my eyebrows done like every 3 to 4 days. How do you feel about that? I'm just kidding.
That's,
No, it's not a real thing.
Only
That's
if you
real
have do you have a hot girl
flamboyant.
plucking them? That's fine.
Yeah, what is the thing where they call it threading the eyebrows?
I do
What
that.
is-
Painful.
It's good.
It's good. She's not gonna
No, what do
fill
you-
us
like,
in
there
on
was
the
a
The
secret.
results is good.
There was an eyebrow revolution recently where it was like girls wanted to go bushy because of Cara Delevingne.
Yeah.
I'm one of them.
You're one of them.
You chose
Can you
Those
this.
tell?
aren't too bushy.
I
I'm
can't
just
tell.
kidding. Yeah, I can rock it. That's why.
Okay.
What-
All right.
I mean,
I want to get more in depth about like what it's like being a model out here. Though, like, what are you guys' average days like?
Every day is different.
Yeah.
yes.
Every day is different.
And it's so sporadic. It's really hard whenever people are like, "Are you going to be available in a month?" It's like, I don't fucking know.
Yeah, I have no
I
idea.
don't-
Yeah, it's very
Exactly.
up and down.
People always want to make meetings with me like a week from now. I'm like, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing in a week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's like an influx in the industry. It's very.
Right.
It keeps me happy, though.
I am
Right
talking
now.
about my modeling career as well. Yeah.
I
What
hate
was
routine.
what was your week like? You said you went to Hardfest.
I went to Hardfest.
But were you working or was it just for recreation?
This was for Arsenic. The Arsenic
Right.
girls had during their sound checks at Hardfest, we had a video out with Pixel Face. So a few of the Arsenic girls had like this sexy video come on and represent Arsenic.
Cool.
And then I did some hosting for Maxim at the Hot 100.
Yeah.
Got to
Which he
interview-
didn't get into.
That looked fun.
We were
Really?
lingering the outside of the Hot 100.
It was a whole thing for him this weekend that he sort of went there and
There was a lot of confusion at the door because there were so many people.
They must have they probably just missed
You had to
the
arrive
text
early.
probably didn't get in at the time.
That's the
so-
thing. If you show up to an event early, you're guaranteed the free alcohol and you get in and you
Yeah.
can sneak on the carpet. But when everybody bum rushes the door at
Yeah.
10 p.m., you can't get on.
you show up at 9, you have a much better chance of getting in, huh?
Plus,
But
I probably
fuck
should-
And the
Yeah,
hotties
Lord.
aren't drunk yet, so you can see what they look like, and they're talking to you. From my own
the
experience.
hotties aren't drunk yet.
I don't talk to people when I'm sober.
Yeah, people don't talk to me. Period.
But who said that they didn't drink here? You said you didn't drink?
No,
Or you
I
said that?
don't.
No,
I
she's
don't
20.
believe I would ever
Kinda.
say that.
I mean,
So
like, I mean,
legally, she can't drink.
yeah, legally. I mean, like, I like to here and there, but
Like when I'm at the Arsenic house, I don't drink, but maybe when we're done with the shoot, I'll have like some champagne.
Wait, there's a house?
Yeah, there's a house.
You guys both live there?
We have our own geo
No.
filter on Snapchat.
Hell yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
How do you get your own geo filter? How does that work?
you have to hit up the person who owns Snapchat.
Yeah, gifted us a geo filter.
Or you pay a lot.
A lot.
Yeah.
I heard it was like $10 or something if you wanted to just get it for your party for the night or something.
No,
yeah,
it's expensive.
cheap for the night.
Yeah, somebody like emailed me about that, and they were like, "Hey, are you interested?" And I was like, "Yeah." And they were like, "Okay, it's gonna be X amount of money." I'm like, "You hit me up. What is this?"
Yeah. I don't know. How was the Maximum Hot 100 party though?
It was good.
Yeah?
P. Diddy was there. Iggy Azalea performed. Nick Cannon did a DJ set.
All the
Amber
most relevant
Rose was
rappers.
there.
Iggy Azalea was there. I heard
Yeah,
she owes
Iggy
$270,000 in back taxes. I saw that on the news.
I don't know. Isn't she? She's
Your
from
thoughts?
Australia. How does she owe back taxes?
Oh.
I mean, I'm sure they charge taxes there as well, and I'm sure you have to pay taxes in America if you work in America all the time, right?
I don't know how taxes work. My
I-
guy does that for me.
See, the thing about taxes is it's basically a percentage of the money that you earn that you then have to
Okay.
pay to the government.
Okay.
It's hard for performers to really narrow down taxes. It's just basically really hard. I don't know.
I think for somebody on a giant record label like her, it should probably be kind of taken care of by somebody at some point, right?
You need good business management in this day and age. You can't be cheating. The fuck is this?
That's a fact. So what was the best thing that you saw at Hard, music-wise or just weird people-wise?
There were so many awesome people walking around. I remember seeing just people with Snapchat filter face masks, which were really
Really?
cool.
Oh my god! Like
yeah,
the
that's
dog
fun.
filter.
The dog filter, the flower filter, the was there like a panda at one point?
Yeah.
Wow.
The panda one.
So if you go to Hard and you don't have like a weird costume thing going on, you sort of just like left out. Like if you're just wearing jeans and a t-shirt, you're kind of weird.
Yeah,
That
you
was
kinda
me.
Feel out of place.
That was me, and I was very ashamed.
You're
you
just
started-
normal.
I walked around with my head down the whole day.
There was so much booty out. It was so much fun.
Really?
Did you guys see our close personal friend Diplo?
Yeah, I walked
No.
by Diplo backstage, but he didn't recognize me because I had red hair when he met me. So he just walked right on by me. I was like, Diplo, just walk right by me. I'm like, okay.
Damn.
So you should have talked to him about our podcast.
Diplo curved you, you're saying.
Yeah, I got curved.
Damn.
What's that? What's that mean?
Basically, like somebody
Side
rejecting
swipe.
you.
Oh, so rejected.
What's the worst curve you've ever endured?
Oh, gosh.
You ever been like really into a guy and he just fucking rejected you and you're just still trying to recover from it?
I mean,
No.
Let's talk about all the worst things that have ever happened to you. In your whole life.
Wait. Who's the most famous guy you've curved?
That I have curved?
Yeah.
Oh, I can't say his name.
we
Yes, you
can't
can.
say names.
Just whisper it.
I can't. It'll come back
This
to
is just
me.
us here.
I'll
Don't-
whisper it to Dre.
Snoop Dogg.
Andy Milonakis?
He's actually super
He's my
chill.
old neighbor.
We both
I
had the
love
idea.
Andy.
Yeah, everybody in LA's got an Andy Milonakis story, and it's usually like he was my neighbor. I feel like he moves around a lot. I've heard that from a lot of
Hollywood
people.
Tower.
The
Snoop
Hollywood
Dogg.
Tower, yes. That's also where I met Andy Dick. He was in my bushes at the Hollywood Tower, and I go downstairs. I'm like, that's Andy Dick in my bushes. What is he doing? Sleeping
just
in my,
drunk?
He was passed out drunk in my bushes.
Wow.
There's so many amazing Andy Dick stories.
And the next morning, his pants were there, and nothing was else.
So we
nothing else was
interviewed
there.
Maud's son, and then partway through the interview, he just whips out his phone and starts FaceTiming Andy Dick, and Andy Dick is like, we said like, oh, you tried to fuck like our friend, like at this party or whatever, and he goes, you should be thanking me.
for trying to fuck.
He goes,
with him.
you're welcome. Yeah, because he tried
Okay,
to
it
turn
was
our
a
friend
guy.
out.
I
Yeah,
mean-
yeah, a guy. Yeah.
That's a very very Andy Dick story, for sure.
But he's sober now. When they FaceTimed him, he was just sitting on the couch watching TV, and it was like 11 o'clock at night. And
It's hard. It's hard to get sober,
It
especially
is?
when you've been doing it for a long time.
Do you guys, have you ever had drug problems or any kind of issues with addiction?
I haven't. I
Meth.
Yeah, right. I was discussed.
Know,
Yeah.
covered this.
Yo, she's hardcore,
It's even on the
dude.
TV.
Albuquerque, dude. Bad things happen there. Are the girls way sluttier in Albuquerque than everywhere else on earth? Because that's what my friends keep telling me. They're like, if-
Scottsdale.
all the
right?
time they're
I was
like,
gonna say
they're like, if
Arizona.
you go to Albuquerque, I swear to God, the girls are the biggest whores ever there. And I have a hard time believing it.
I always thought that was Vegas.
I want to believe
prefer
I
it.
want
the
to say
term thought?
ASU.
Thought, huh?
I mean, like, we got lots of thoughts. I mean, like, everyone back at home is going to be mad at me for saying, yes, there are hoes everywhere.
Just do it. Let loose. Yeah. If there's hoes, there's
Did
hoes.
you have a
fucking
hoe
everywhere.
phase when you were
Just
back
kidding.
there? Did you go through a hoe phase?
Are you guys
I mean,
hoes?
I think we all went through a hoe phase.
Are you guys hoes? Should we know?
Definitely a hoe.
Adam's going through
Only
a
on
12-year hoe
Thursdays.
I'm only
phase
a
right
hoe
now.
on
Yeah.
Snapchat.
12 years
Yeah.
of hoe.
This hoe thing for like 20 years. It's weird. Yeah, I don't know.
Wait, are you guys like dating
No.
famous boy people that we should know about? Like, are you dating Diplo? You can be honest.
No.
Damn.
Like, I don't date people in the industry
Why not?
because they're fucking not,
Trustworthy?
yeah, they're not trustworthy. They're
But
just,
you're in the
And
industry.
they cheat. Guys in
yeah.
the industry will fucking cheat.
Well, guys cheat in general.
Well,
I
I
think
mean,
guys
I think
cheat
they're
in
less
general.
likely if they're like not
Slightly.
famous and have women throwing themselves at them 24/7.
Yeah.
That's just not.
if
So you're
you-
dating an insurance salesman?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
See, that is the
What's the
question.
fun in that part,
from
you
State
know?
Farm?
You like a boring guy?
Well,
No.
the good side of dating
Well,
a
because he's
boring
not
guy.
famous, he's not boring.
You want a guy who works in finance, he's not boring. He makes a lot of money, but he's not famous, so he has a relatively low number
And he's
of
kind
girls
of a
toss
dick, kind of
pussy
treats
at
you
him.
like
Maybe
shit.
like- yeah, yeah.
You work in
This
finance.
is pretty on point.
Okay. That's
British
the way to
accent?
go. Or like a lawyer.
Little built, not too built though.
Lawyers are good at lying.
Yeah. True.
That's a
I don't
really
know how
good
I feel
point.
about that.
Guys are good at lying.
No, I
Girls
don't
are
think guys-
amazing at
no, I
lying.
think girls are good at lying.
Right, because guys cheat more than women, but women get caught way less than men.
Often.
Girls and guys cheat for different reasons.
Yeah.
Why do they cheat? Why
Girls
do you
cheat because there's either a lack of, they're missing something in the relationship, maybe an emotional connection.
Yeah.
Or they're trying to sabotage it and have the guy end it. Guys cheat because we're horrible people and we had an opportunity.
Wow.
Guys cheat because
If you're in a
it's
relationship
our
and totally
DNA.
fulfilled by it, you won't cheat, right? I mean, unless you
Yeah.
guys are screwed up from childhood.
Yeah.
Are you?
We all are. Everybody is.
You ever cheat on
Then Adam's
boyfriend?
in. No.
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 I break
Never
up with
cheated?
them. I break up
And I
with
never
them.
cheated. I mean, maybe once, twice. No, I'm just kidding.
No, I break up with them, and then if the next day I happen to meet somebody hot, okay, I broke up with them yesterday.
Right. I guess for guys, it seems a lot more urgent in that moment because we just assume that this is never going to happen again with this person.
Don't you overlap though? I feel like girls will set up their next guy when they see it kind of.
Hell yeah. You'll never meet a hot girl
There
that's
is,
fully
like, an
single
overlap,
ever.
Yeah, sometimes it overlaps.
You haven't
a
been
little.
you haven't been
Yeah.
single since like '94, right?
I have been single. Yeah.
Why?
When was the last time?
2 years ago, I was single for 9 months.
Really?
7
How
months.
was that?
9 months. It was great.
Really? What? Do you operate well as a single person, or do you like much prefer being in a relationship?
It was my first time in my life single.
Right.
And I operate okay. I tend to stay out a lot later. And I don't work as hard. I think when I'm in a relationship, I work harder because I don't have that aspect of my life to focus on.
You don't have to like waste time looking at Tinder and everything.
Oh, yeah, that Tinder.
I'm not saying
and
you do that,
Bumble
but
and... No, I
Raya
actually
though,
don't.
you got to get on Raya.
What's this new thing? What
I
are all the
tried.
kids
he's
doing?
always talking about the same.
I wasn't cool enough.
You weren't
You got
accepted?
denied? See, I have no fucking faith in this thing.
I'm on
She's got like
Raya.
120K. She's a fucking hot model, and they're not going to let her in, and they let you in? You got denied?
No, I didn't
He's
try that
dancing.
hard.
Lana got
You're supposed
denied
to-
too.
You're
What
supposed to
the
have like
fuck?
2 referrals, and my one friend told me about it, and I was like, I'll try to get on.
What is this?
Use mine.
Oh,
It's
it's
like,
like a-
it's like
oh,
a
yeah.
celebrity Tinder,
But-
but you have to be special to get on. You would totally get on.
You can be
I
on there
wanna
just for
try.
friends.
I also
known a lot
tried
of
back
hot
when I was
people
at
who
like
didn't get it.
40K though.
Wow.
And I've like
should still be like way like I mean
It's not about the K's.
it's not about the followers.
It's about
huh?
the
That's-
M's.
It's about the intangibles.
It's not
You don't got what it takes. I'm sorry, babe.
No, because we were interviewing a girl that had 900K and she fucking got denied on
Yeah.
it. And my theory at first was that it was because she had tattoos, but then I guess not.
No.
I'm going to start a new Tinder for non-celebrities like us. Then.
For just losers. That's
Yeah.
Tinder.
You go on your Tinder.
Craigslist.
I'll go on my celebrity Raya.
Celebrity Riot.
When I think about what it would be like to be 18 and to have Tinder, it's just I can't even imagine it without like I wish I had time to like really invest in something
Well,
like that.
we have basically an 18-year-old who has Tinder right here.
Well, you have a boyfriend, right?
no.
Nothing even
And I'm
close to-
20.
sounded so weird.
20.
She's 20.
So you're not interested in having a boyfriend at all?
I mean, I have a lot of requirements.
I thought
And
you were gonna say
nobody
a lot
really-
of like dicks on call. Or
Yeah, I was gonna say I have dick appointments going on.
a lot
right
of
now.
dick appointments.
Speed dial. No.
Gotta speed dial some dick right
I,
No, because we interviewed this porn star girl the other day, and she was just basically like, "Yeah, I have a lot of different dicks in rotation at any given time." And I was like, "That is really cool." That not her, her friend, but I was like, "That's really cool that you're being honest about the whole dick appointment thing."
yeah, I can't really do the whole dick rotating thing. It's just too much work, and then like if one person starts to get attached, and then you're like, but there's like 9 other guys. Sorry.
9.
No,
That's a
I
big.
just
That's a
You
big
mean like
roster.
if you or him starts to get attached, or I mean you're never gonna get attached if one
like
of the guys?
I
Starts...
don't get attached
Do
right
you?
now. I'm too focused on my career. I
you're
don't
too
really care
hardcore,
about.
so
You are-
you're
yeah.
not
you're a
worried
hard
about like
worker.
having feelings for a guy.
I mean, yeah, I could.
You probably meet a lot of guys that seem like they would be like acceptable boyfriends, but
Yeah.
maybe not the
A lot of
one.
them.
Yeah.
I mean, that's like all guys in LA, and then all girls in LA. They're all just like in my dating pool.
And they're all every single one of them.
Oh.
Every single person
Well,
in LA might
how-
fuck
That's how
me
it
on any
works
given
here.
night.
How important would you say is like radius of the guy's place to your place?
God,
Like,
huge factor. You ever think about this?
well, I'm asking like,
Yeah.
what's the farthest outside of your place that you'd date somebody? You know?
What do you mean? The farthest outside of my place?
Let me just say it like this: if someone lives 40 miles away, you're gonna have to be nuts over them to date
Yeah,
them.
no.
If somebody lives a block away or
Yeah.
a mile away,
It's almost too
Okay,
close.
Literally.
It's almost too close. It makes it hard for you to
Right.
cheat. Yeah.
I don't like long
Oh.
distance. I just don't do it. I'm like, I need, they say that there are the languages of love, and then there's
My love
affection, time, gifts, and I need affection and time. So if you're living far away as fuck and you're not giving me time, that's
Yeah.
a big deal.
I think that's my issue. Is I have no time to give anyone, or at least I refuse to.
Mine's 12 miles,
Precisely
12-mile
is
radius.
why I'm single.
Oh, you have it by down to the number.
Yeah.
Like 12. Because
Yeah.
of LA traffic?
Yeah.
12 miles, Santa
Yeah.
Monica, 30 minutes, maybe an hour at most.
Oh, Santa Monica's out. West Side's out. By the way, I only
Really?
go
Yes.
east.
Why?
I only go east.
So
Yeah.
now you have a pier that you need to go to play Pokemon.
Ooh.
Is it a turnoff when a guy's into Pokemon? Please say no.
No.
Only if he's not one of those guys who stops his car in the middle of traffic, which I have seen, to go chase a Pokemon at a red light and then get back in his car.
That's
seen
stupid.
that?
Unless
You
it
are
was a
that guy?
Dragonite.
That's stupid and
See?
illegal AF. If you can see it, you shouldn't have to get out of your car.
Yeah, that's dumb.
That doesn't make any sense, really.
That guy was a rookie.
You don't
Maybe
have to
he
like
was
go
a
get
rookie.
right next to it. If you can see it on your map, then you got it. You guys don't play Pokemon though?
I've
No.
tried to. I just can't get into it.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
started. I made my little character and everything, and then I was like, "Oh shit, this is fun!" I killed like one little McDoobie in my
You
room.
didn't kill
and
him.
then
You
it's like-
captured him. You didn't kill him.
that down.
We got to get this out of the way. You did not kill him. You captured him. You
killed a
enslaved him, but you
McDoobie.
did not kill him.
But
You
I
did
was
not
just
kill
so
Pokemon.
bored. I
She
was just throwing the little balls at him, and I was like, "Dang, this is like great. Practically, I'm done. I can't do this."
It's like rape.
You're throwing balls at his face.
Yeah. Everybody
You're
wants to make
enslaving
that
them
joke,
to make them fight in battles later.
but yeah. You're not
Totally
killing them.
different.
I mean, the game would be exactly the same if you killed them and like that was the Pokedex was like these are the carcasses of the Pokemon that you killed.
And you just hold up their scalps like, ah.
See, I wish the game was a little bit more grisly like that. You know.
Yeah, it will be.
What were you guys' favorite TV shows when you were little kids?
Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Okay.
Really?
I never
Yep,
watched
always
that.
will be.
Wait, how old are you? Can we ask?
I'll be 26 in a few days.
Okay.
And you're actually 20.
Yep.
Jeez. Okay.
Cheese.
Cheese. What? Okay. Buffy the Vampire Slayer. What about you?
As a kid, I mean, like what kid shows? Or
Yeah,
I
like-
liked Charmed. I liked SpongeBob. I mean, who didn't like SpongeBob?
See, I don't know.
We
why I
never
asked this
saw it. We're
question.
30.
Yeah.
I watched Zoe 101 before she was pregnant.
You ever watch
I don't know that
iCarly?
Yeah.
You know Gibby?
Yeah.
We interviewed him.
Oh, nice.
Noah
That's
Monk.
cool.
I
Shout
saw
out Gibby, that's the homie.
the Sam. What's her name? Does anyone know her name? Her name was Sam on the show.
Oh, I
Jeanette McCurdy. I saw her at
Yeah.
the Great Greek one time. I didn't have the balls to say hi.
What's the Great Greek? Sounds amazing.
Really good place on
Really
Ventura.
good
You
Greek
should eat
restaurant.
there. It's amazing. Get the
Ooh.
hummus quartet.
Wardell knows Jeanette.
I don't know Jeanette.
Oh.
I know Wardell though.
Buffy the Vampire Slayer was so tight. It was a movie first.
It was a movie first, and then they did the pilot, and it got picked up. And
Mm.
it's a Joss Whedon creation.
The movie was
And he does
amazing.
Avengers. And
Are you guys aspiring actresses or just straight
I'm
up
an actress.
models? Oh, you are.
Yeah.
No, I guess I knew that. Yeah, I was looking at Instagram before.
What's your IMDb? What's your big credits? For those people who
I
don't
was
know,
the-
obviously we know.
Oh, of course.
Well,
I was
Roseman,
the-
she's a TV host.
I did Southpaw. I was the ring girl in Southpaw, and I just did an episode of Ray Donovan thanks to Arsenic, and it's episode 11 of this season. And I was on the series finale of 2.5 Men as Charlie Sheen's daughter's lover.
Damn.
A lesbian thing.
You
I
met
had a
Sheen? You met
lesbian
Charlie Sheen?
thing. No, he wasn't. Ashton Kutcher was on the show at that time.
Oh, right.
Right. Yeah.
I'll take any lesbian role they throw me. Like, bring it on.
So one time on Twitter, I said something like about being Eskimo brothers with Charlie Sheen, and then it came out that Charlie Sheen had AIDS, and a lot of people like made memes, kind of coming at me for that. So that was.
Someone described in the comments
Whoa.
what Eskimo Cousins is. It finally makes sense to me.
I'm still kind of lost on that.
It's
right
when
now.
your boy fucks the sister of the girl you're fucking. Boom.
Oh, it has to be the sister. Okay, I thought there was like
Yeah.
an extra level in between. Yeah. Interesting.
That's awesome.
Do you guys think that you're Eskimo sisters? Is there any chance?
Oh, yeah. Let's find out right now.
Go through your whole list.
Name all the guys you've hooked up with in your entire life and give their social security numbers.
I mean, I don't. There's a possibility, possibly.
Ooh.
No,
I
we need
thought-
to
I mean,
find
LA
out.
is
This is
so
not a
small.
joke. Yeah, we need to
LA
really find
is
out.
so small.
It
It
is.
really is. The industry.
Like, who's the one? There's probably one guy you're thinking maybe crossed over. Is there a guy who
I
like
don't think so.
who's gone through all the Arsenic girls, the Arsenic King as they would call him, probably?
There is. I haven't met an arsenic king,
No.
Even a guy who's
but can I be the arsenic queen? Is there a thing?
You
No.
started it, right?
I did not start arsenic.
No.
But I
Oh.
was one of their first models.
Ah.
We're still kind of lost on what it is.
Did
But
it,
the founder of arsenic is female.
okay,
Really?
good. That's what I wanted to make sure because
Yeah.
it sounds like it's like females taking the power back.
Taking the power back, doing what we want to do instead of having photographers ask us or tell us what to do. We do what we want, and that's basically what Arsenic TV is about. It's run by us, but it's also run by the people. So we ask, "Hey, what do you guys want to see us do?" And we read each
And everyone's like,
message.
But so this is not a cam girl website.
I was gonna say like,
No.
do
Kind
each
of what it's
other.
starting to sound like.
No, it's not a cam girl.
What do you guys want to see
Sure.
us do?
I'm
But
trying
we
to be
like
a
we
cam
like
girl.
fan interaction, and we thrive on that.
Right. Interesting. What so what have you hosted on TV exactly with this thing here?
I host something for the Chive called KCCO Cocktail.
Yeah, what is that?
The Chive is a website.
Travel.
I've heard of it, but I don't know anything about it. But what's the
I'll break this one down for Adam. The Chive is a very
Thank
bro
you.
website
It's the best
where they kind of
website.
post
Yeah.
memes, and they sell a lot of merch.
Yeah.
Actually,
I think
They have their own
Isn't it
brewery.
like Bro Bible is kind of like the same thing.
The
yeah,
Chive's
the
a little bit
Chive has
bigger.
more of a brand.
Okay.
You
Yeah.
know, like the people with the Chive they have events.
Yeah, they have events. They have meetings and
Chive to me is that
Clubs.
green shit that's on like a baked potato that I know. I don't
That's
know
what
why
it
it's
is.
on there exactly.
It's a baked potato website.
Shut up, Roseman.
and yeah, I just do other hosting stuff like the MMA awards.
MMA awards.
Yeah,
I didn't even know that
presented that.
existed. That sounds amazing.
That's
Yeah.
a thing.
Yeah, I
When
should've
you
done that.
host, do you talk this softly?
No,
Give me a
No.
little host taste.
I'm up to the mic talking to y'all.
Oh, I don't have. See, this is my first. I'm just like.
No, she sounds good. I have her mic all the way up because that
Okay.
one is notoriously bad anyway.
But let me hear some hosting voice. Like, be like, hey, welcome to the Chive thing, and we're doing a whole bunch of Chive stuff today.
Sure. It'll not be funny. I'm Caitlin O'Connor, and welcome to Maxim Hot 100.
Hell yeah.
That was pretty impressive. Yeah.
Is that all? That's all I got for you, really.
No, yeah.
That's all I
I
needed.
thought you
I
were gonna
needed
keep
it.
going. I thought you were gonna do like a whole awards show right here. Do you smoke weed
I have
in the past
in the past. No, I do.
consistently?
So my birthday is this week, and my gift to myself is my own weed card.
Really?
Oh.
Yeah.
Then that's like your gift to yourself is like $70.
Yeah.
Well, hey.
I thought it was 50.
Live
but okay,
large.
now I
Yeah,
gotta pull out
50,
the extra
something like
20. Shit.
I've been smoking so much weed my whole life, and I've never had a weed card. What's up with that?
You should get one. It kind of makes sense to, be careful with the laws, right?
Yeah,
Even
but
if you don't smoke, just in case someone like has some weed on them and you're in the car or something.
yeah.
you wanna
Or I
be
always
like-
think the cops are going to show up because they always see us smoking weed in here, and they're going to be like, "Where's your card?" And I'm like, "I don't have one," and they're going to arrest me.
Cops in
Rest
LA
us
don't
all.
give a shit.
They shouldn't give a shit, but what if they decide they really want me?
If
Because
they're
I'm
not
on here
doing
just
anything that day.
flexing and fun. Yeah.
That's why you keep fit, run fast.
Yeah? You ever have to run from the cops?
Yes.
For
I'm from
doing
Albuquerque.
what? For doing what? Let's hear it.
No, we just partied. I mean, pretty much every party in Albuquerque would get popped. Like, it's not like LA where there's so many people and the cops just have other things to worry about. Like
Right.
in Albuquerque, they just literally don't have anything else to do except
That's why I can't
fuck
live
with
anywhere else,
teenagers.
yeah. I can't live anywhere else because like they aren't busy enough anywhere else. The cops
Yeah.
have nothing to do out there
Except arrest people.
and try to stop the profitable meth business, which I'm in.
Precisely.
Precisely. Do you guys like cats?
I have a cat.
I like cats.
How old and what color and what size?
He's a ragdoll cat. His name is Biddy, but his professional name is Charles. When he goes to the vet, I don't call him Biddy because that's stupid. So I call him Charles.
What's wrong with Biddy?
Because, well, from where I'm from, Biddy means like you're an old lady, like you're an old biddy.
Right.
So I thought that would embarrass him when I take him.
Are you
places.
crazy?
Yeah, I'm totally like the old lady. I have a dog.
You got
and
like
a
a
cat.
few screws loose.
Crazy
or anything?
cat
I have
lady.
a couple of screws loose.
Anything
Yeah.
we should
She also
know
goes to
about?
Starbucks and she calls herself Amanda. She becomes.
Ooh.
She's no longer Caitlin.
You just outed her Starbucks name?
She
Oh
did.
yes, I do.
But why do you do that?
Because people, when I say Caitlin, they always ask me to spell it, and I'm tired
Yeah.
of spelling Caitlin.
Why would they ask you to spell it?
Why do they care to spell my name
KRC.
correctly?
Because
KRC.
I'll tell you why. Because once Instagram happened, everyone's like, "Oh my God, look how they spelled Adam with 4 D's or whatever." So they were getting shamed.
But there's some thing that they're doing with like gender pronouns, like at Starbucks. There's like something that you're supposed to put for your name if you don't want to be gendered.
Really?
Something like that. Some
Do you
What's
guys
your
care
name?
about being
Gender
gendered?
neutral.
Yeah, if someone calls you a she, are you gonna be mad?
I hope they call me a she.
That's a good question. Were you guys both born women, or is this like a new thing?
I was born female.
Okay, because we want to be like respectful to
Prove
the
it.
LGBT community.
I mean,
you know?
honestly,
My original name is Josh.
that's what I'm saying. That's the vibe I was getting.
Offensive.
Problematic and get out.
Get out. Yeah, this is over. All right, this has been No Jumper.
Don't take that out of context now.
What kind of music do you guys listen to?
If you found me in my room alone, it would be classic rock. But I'm
like
pretty
Led Zeppelin?
eclectic. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Makes one of us. I was kind of.
This is the first 20-year-old white girl that doesn't listen to Lil Uzi Vert exclusively that I've met.
I don't listen to Thug Nasty. Like I do when I'm with people who do.
Thug Nasty,
That's what you
not,
call
not
rap
a
music?
rapper, not a real person.
Thug Nasty.
I bet there's a rapper out there called Thug
That's
Nasty.
Oh yeah,
supposed to be
without
like-
question.
that's
Some kid on
supposed to be
SoundCloud's like, oh
rappy
shit, she
stuff.
knows about Thug Nasty.
Like,
Yeah.
Gonna get DM'd.
You might be
Yo.
combining Young Thug and V Nasty, which is also a strange set of references to combine there. Yeah.
Okay, so
I
classic
listen to
rock.
Thugged Out.
You listen to rap music though,
I
obviously.
listen to some rap, yeah.
I wanted to get in a big argument about Led Zeppelin because Roseman made me listen to Led Zeppelin for the first time yesterday, and I was not feeling it.
He
And
got
made him turn it
pissed.
off. Yeah,
He's
It
like,
was
I'm gonna
fucking
throw
on
up.
my
This
mood,
is
yeah.
so bad.
it's like, yeah, it's like here and there. Like,
I don't know what I'm supposed to like about it necessarily.
listen
It's-
to it on drugs and then
Yeah, it's weird listening to those
Come
old
on.
productions. If
All
you listen
music's
to like
better on drugs.
new production rap music with like big 808s and like really like compressed sounds, and it fills up your whole car, and then you put on some like not remastered old Led Zeppelin, it sounds like thin and kind of very
Yeah.
trebly and weird. But
I like a lot of classic rock. I just don't like them.
what's your favorite rapper?
I like Bryson Tiller.
Who the fuck is that? I keep
Young
hearing people
Tiller.
Talk about
He's
him.
like an R&B dude.
God damn
Kind
it.
of, yeah.
Phone's
R&B.
ringing. You keep talking.
My favorite band of all time is Incubus.
No way.
Love Incubus.
Love Incubus. Brandon Boyd. Is that who you're dating?
No, I'm not
Oh.
dating Brandon.
I'm just trying to find out.
No, I just loved Incubus growing up.
Crazy Town.
Shifty
No,
Shell Shock.
he is newly single, but no.
You know that?
I know Ashiko.
Wow, she knows his real name too. We just like make fun of him for some reason. Not make fun of him, but we just like mention Crazy Town a lot for some reason.
Come, my lady. Come, my lady.
It was a good song, man.
Sugar, baby. A baby.
Fire song, classic song. I had lost my virginity to that song.
You did?
No, I didn't. But could you imagine? I probably would have got her pregnant right through the condom. You guys on birth control?
I was. That was brutal. Never again.
Why'd you hate it? Because you gained weight?
No.
Hormones.
Actually, I got the one that like is hormone free. It's called
So you got pregnant. off-
IUD, intrauterine device.
Oh, the thing they put in your arm?
No, they
goes
put
in
it
your
in your
vagina.
uterus.
Right.
Fucking painful.
Where's the uterus again?
Yeah, what is that again?
It's like located by the shoulder.
right.
There's somebody out there like, oh, let's look. What?
Hey,
Let's
baby.
look at that shoulder.
A lot of little
Grabbed
kids
my
are
girl by
becoming
the
men right
uterus
now.
and dragged her away.
So you got an IUD. You didn't like it because
I mean, this could get pretty dirty real quick.
Yeah, let's hear
let's
it.
go. Let's
Well,
go.
We
let's-
want
I
to
got my
get-
LaCroix
we
Put your
want
open.
legs
I'm
in the
ready.
stirrups and let's go.
All right, I'm gonna keep it PG-13. So.
No, keep it X.
Okay. So, when me and my man would get all freaky, right? It was just always
love you,
like
Dre.
it was just kind of always dirty and like bloody, I guess. Yeah. Yeah. I don't wanna continue.
Really? I am never getting this thing, this
Don't.
contraption that you're talking about.
It was like 2
Like-
years of nonstop period
Tell me where to stop for your last boyfriend.
for my last boyfriend.
Keep going.
Yeah, was it Wesley
Oh,
Pipes?
size?
This is keep going.
Yeah.
Was it
no.
Wesley Pipes?
No, it was like last boyfriend. It was like a good average, like
He was,
no.
but he was stabbing that device. He was up in them guts.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
but this is the thing.
well-
Black dudes have a monopoly on gigantic penises.
Honestly, it was
I'm not
just,
saying a
it
monopoly
was
on
just horrible
big
experience.
penises, but when it comes to gigantic penises and porn and stuff, it is only
Think about it like this: how many black dudes' dicks have you seen outside of porn? So, if you only see black dudes' dicks in porn, you think they're all massive.
I don't think they're all massive. I'm just saying that they have a monopoly on gigantic dicks. A girl in porn told me this, and I was thinking about it. And by the way, I don't think I ever see black dudes' dicks because none of my black friends have the type of sense of humor where they think it's funny to just pull their dick out, like white dudes always do, which is just like a thing, I think.
Yo, white dudes be doing shit.
Yeah, but especially they be doing gay shit.
Yeah.
But it's okay for some reason.
No, it's just okay in general. Everybody should be comfortable, I think, doing gay shit. But I mean, like white
No,
dudes
there's-
seem
that's
to
not
like
okay.
embrace it.
I'm just kidding.
Oh, come on.
Uh-oh, problematic.
Uh-oh, Donald
Vote
Trump
for
support
Trump.
in 3,
I'm just kidding.
2, 1.
who are you voting
Fuck
for?
Donald Trump.
I did 3, 2, 1.
He's
It could
off-
have worked. 12
Xanax.
I'm off 12 Xanax. You were supposed to
talk about your birth control.
Yeah, birth control.
Oh no, we're back to birth control.
Yeah,
I've
yeah,
actually never been on
pull
birth
out.
control.
Really?
I tried it once and it was too painful. I had a lot of cramps.
How many
and stuff.
kids have you had to abort?
You have a family?
That is so wrong.
Wow. I
Oh
wouldn't
my
ask her that. She's too
gosh.
classy to drop A-bombs like that.
Aw.
How many kids have you had to murder?
I can let you know that has never been quite the issue,
Okay.
but luckily
If you got pregnant, you just raise it.
I'd probably keep it.
Sell it to a farm.
We would
Yeah.
pitch in. We have been looking for a kid to go halvesies on.
Well,
or
I'm a little
threesies.
older.
I got one in the
26,
oven.
so
You
if
wanna
I get
buy it?
pregnant, I would want to keep it.
You would keep
You know?
it?
Yeah, you old as
Even
shit.
if you didn't like the guy?
I'm a MILF. Get that MILF money.
Hell yeah.
26-year-old
Damn,
MILF.
girl. Damn, ma.
No, but that really is how it is in like porn. Like you're a MILF by like 26. Yeah, they'll start
no.
labeling you as
Like,
a
even
MILF.
people
Yeah.
around
They're not in
LA.
porn. They're
No,
in
I know,
modeling.
but I'm just saying like
Yeah, yeah.
MILF porn is like a really popular genre,
okay.
you know?
Oh, I gotta switch genres now.
I mean, I don't know.
Just kidding.
You guys ever consider doing porn, or is that not an issue?
I mean, back in those model mayhem days. it
That's
was
what I'm
like,
saying. It's
got
kinda
a
the
couple.
same thing,
I
right?
got a
That's my
couple
girl right
calls.
there. That's my girl.
They were like, "We'll get you easy $6,000 a month and let it," which honestly is like shit for porn. That's shit.
6,000.
6 racks a month?
But don't girls get like $500 a scene in porn when they first start and shit?
That's
How-
horrid.
How many
I guess
scenes
that
per
is
month?
Pretty
Yeah.
low. That sounds low. Yeah.
I've heard that like $2,000 a scene for a girl, and like a scene is like basically like a full day. Like could be like 4 or 5
I
hours.
thought it was
at
1,000. I
least.
had a girlfriend from UCLA. She went into porn.
Yeah,
That was 1,000.
Sasha Gray's worth $2 million.
is she?
She is.
For what?
Anal.
That
Entourage.
She was in like 2
Something
episodes of
X
Entourage.
Factor. Something intangible about her.
she
That's
made a
what it
name.
always
She's
is.
like number under 10 on the porn factor.
I did a movie
Pornhub.
recently, a
porn
horror
movie?
movie. No, with Tori Black. It was a movie with Denise Richards, and Tori was beautiful, and she's hitting the mainstream, so it can be done.
Do you remember Sasha Grey on Entourage?
Hell yeah.
Yes.
She got what's his name, the hot dude, all drunk all the time. He was drinking Coronas in like every episode and stuff. All of a sudden, he's just like drunk.
The hot dude.
What was his name?
Vinny?
I don't know. The hot guy. It was
The
like
main
his,
guy?
His whole character, the whole thing. Yeah, Vinny, right? Maybe.
Yeah, Vinny.
Whatever. I forget his name.
Yeah,
But he was hot. That was his whole character.
It's
I don't
cool.
feel
like
gay saying that.
society has like accepted porno more.
Yeah, sometimes I think that, but then I hear people's reactions. Like, I've had multiple girls tell me they can never ever date me or have anything to do with me because I interview porn stars, and they just are like offended by it.
Girls say a lot of stuff. Let me ask you guys this question. No offense.
Girls say a lot
Like,
of
okay, there's like different levels and tiers of stuff, and it's hard to break down. Like, sometimes girls are like, "Oh, she's just an Instagram model. Like, her agency is Instagram, and like that's a big like put down, I guess, or whatever." Or there's like girls who have big followings on Instagram because of porn, and there's girls who are like, you know, is Kendall Jenner a supermodel? Your thoughts, you know, like stuff like that. Like, break that down for me. Go ahead.
Oh, is Kendall Jenner a supermodel?
Yeah, would you
A
consider her a
supermodel's a very
supermodel?
specific thing, though, right?
No,
Like,
she is now. She's I think she's paid her dues. I don't necessarily like her or dislike her, but she comes from a family in the business, obviously, but she works hard.
Do you feel though sometimes that maybe you like you have a lot of like you have credits, you have like a company, you know, you have all these different things going on, but then there's some girl probably with the same amount of following that you have. It's just Instagram, you know.
It doesn't matter. It's all how you use it. If you use your followers to make money or market your art, or it's just how you use your followers. If you're always just showing off your booty, there's not much to that, and I think that's where girls get a reputation.
Hey.
No,
Lena,
it's not
one
like that.
question. Did you see the photo that he took making fun of you? No. He wrote like girls always be like, why girls always taking photos like this? And he's like dropped down on his
It
knees.
wasn't just
like,
you though. It was also Wootangela.
Whatever. I just
She
thought.
doesn't. Not every photo is of her booty.
Well,
No.
okay. It's a
But-
very
No,
large percentage.
Listen, Lena
Shout out
is
Lena.
a beautiful human being that we love.
Yeah.
That has a very nice asset that she displays sometimes.
Yeah.
No problem there.
I
No,
would.
no. I'm not mad.
But I don't
I'm
think
not
Lena's like
mad.
flexing like, hey, look at me. Like some of those girls that would be like,
she's not.
yeah, like hit up my agency or whatever. She's like, no, I am the agency. Like Lena
Yeah.
the plug.
I am the agency.
Yeah.
I like girls who act like hoes on Instagram. I love it. I think it's great. Yeah.
I have
Show
sexy
show
photos
off
on
what you got.
Instagram.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
I
have
know.
booty photos.
I got yours right here. It's not as booty focused as Lena's, but it's
I
nice.
like Dre's booty.
Really?
Thanks.
You like
Yeah,
skinny
actually,
girls?
Dre,
I
I
don't
think
dislike Lena's booty over
Adam
here.
sent me your gram before this,
What you think?
I was like, oh, I thought you were like super thick, but
What?
you're like thin.
Why are you saying that?
Thank
Very
you.
thin.
Clearly, like very, very thin on here. I like this part where you're brushing your teeth with charcoal. What the fuck is this?
That shit works.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, like I tried promoting it just by like taking a picture of the actual product and nobody bought it.
So you
And then I
decided
did it
to
like
take this
that. I just
photo
did it
with,
like
like-
that, and everybody was all hyped. They were like, "I'm gonna buy that shit."
This
You're
is
getting the paid thingies?
For Instagram,
Yeah.
I do now consistently. It was kind of a pain in the ass getting it there, but now I pretty much make a living off Instagram.
Really?
Hell
I'm getting
yeah.
my first apartment here in LA
This is your gig?
this month.
Congrats.
This is my gig.
Wow, that's intense.
Yeah, I'm currently trying to get into commercial acting, and well, I have a agent, and I kind of just have been doing lots of training right now. I'm new, learning the ropes.
For like learning how to act or what?
Right, like I took improv, took a commercial workshop, Killian's commercial workshop.
Sign up.
Killian's
I
pub.
was like, is there like a
Was fucking
poster for
great.
Killian in the room?
I thought you were pointing at Lena, and I was going to be like, oh, she's involved with this Killian's thing, huh?
Like
Okay.
promoting. No, but it was honestly like Killian's such an asshole, but that's exactly what you need to go through in order to be prepared in any audition.
I hope this isn't offensive, but I think you should be a news anchor.
Heard that.
Yeah.
Heard that.
Something about your whole delivery here. I don't know.
Yeah, I went to teen court one time because I actually got caught smoking weed in my car.
Really?
And
That would be a great reality show, Teen Court.
right.
Teen court, and the judge is a teen as
are
well.
out of
Oh my
control.
God.
Today
This
on
is
Teen
grand.
Court.
Yeah, and I just
Lil Boat, I'm the king of the teens.
13-year-old Audrey called her mom a bitch and threw an ashtray at her face. Today on Teen Court.
But dude, if the judge was like 14-year-old boy who had like no sense of right and wrong, that would be so good.
yeah, I don't know. Fucking, there's a Charmander here, man.
I don't know. Show me your boobs.
Booby crime.
yeah, but the judge was like, "Oh yeah, you should definitely get into news anchorage. You've been one of the most." News anchor-
You gotta go all the way to Alaska.
Anchorage. Oops, my B.
Anchorage, I love it.
Can't stop thinking about it.
That's amazing.
No. But yeah, I heard it a couple times.
What's up with this photo of you like holding your dog as if it was a baby? It almost looks like you're gonna like
That's not
breastfeed
my
the dog.
dog.
Oh, okay.
That's my friend Christian's dog. His name is Mace.
Mace.
He's so cute.
Mace, like from Bad Boy Records.
Like, get away from me. Ah,
Right.
Mace.
That's a good question. Do you guys carry weapons when you're on the streets in case somebody tries to, some creepy
Run
guy
up
tries to
on
do
you.
something to you?
Well, I always got razor blade in my hair,
Do you really?
my weave.
That'd be so lit if you were being serious, but I know you're not.
I know.
Way too white to have a razor blade in your weave. Although I respect that immensely.
You know I keep the hammer on me.
By the hammer, I mean a can of tear gas.
A can of LaCroix.
I don't know. I just feel like it's like girls don't carry weapons, and they really should.
Chill, bro.
I have a pocket knife on my keychain just in case.
I would say tear gas or pepper spray over a pocket knife. It's like you're probably not going to be able to stab somebody that good.
Maybe it's
I'm
because I'm
super afraid that I would knock myself out with the pepper spray by accident, like in my purse. Like I just
You're not going to
spray
knock yourself
myself.
out. If worse comes to worse, you're going to get it into your eyes or something. But,
Have
But
you
then the
been in
pain
a
can-
room where it's gone off?
oh, it sucks.
It's very bad.
yeah.
One time, a girl who came with a celeb to the Playboy Mansion, I remember she accidentally maced somebody, and everybody had to leave the party because everybody's eyes were burning, and I've never been around
damn.
it. I don't know.
See, what about fart bombs? Remember those? Stink bombs?
Stink bombs. We did that in senior year of high school.
I often wonder why people don't use those more because they could cause a lot of commotion. You drop one of those at the Republican National Convention, boom, like everybody's leaving.
But weren't there people that got sick, like diarrhea, at the National Convention? Like that was going around.
But
Really?
probably not from
Republican.
fart bombs, right? From something else. They were probably just sick because they don't eat McDonald's. They probably just
All
have heart
Republicans eat
disease.
McDonald's.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with that.
That's funny.
Well, what else are you gonna get on the way over to the convention? You know,
LA's
all eat
kind
the
of
same
safe though.
Taco
You
Bell.
don't really need to have a. I mean, it's not like. I mean, maybe down here it's a little weird. Would you guys sketch talk
I don't
coming to
know.
this place?
There's so many
I live a
people in
block
LA.
away.
a block away, really?
Yeah, I'm
Wow.
at
You
live on
Cornell
Skid Row?
Building. It's off Skid Row, yeah.
Attention, stalkers.
Adam, chill.
We've just narrowed the radius down immensely.
What's the
Well-
apartment number?
Oh no, I'm not going there.
Why not? Do you have a doorman?
I do.
How's that going?
I have 2 security guards at the door.
Really? 2?
Yeah.
So if you want to try to break in, you're gonna have to be really, really strong. You're gonna be ready to take on 2 big ass Mexican
You have
guys.
to have some mace or pepper spray.
And her fucking boyfriend is gonna be there too.
Did we talk about the boyfriend?
Mm-mm.
What does he do?
Wiz Khalifa.
Oh no.
I just keep guessing.
Brian Adams.
Ryan Cabrera.
Boyfriends are fun. Ryan
Friends
Cabrera.
are fun. No, they're not.
You're not gonna say his name.
No.
Well, she's proudly single.
Have
We
you
won't
ever-
hear
I am
about
not
this
single.
guy?
Have you put him on Instagram ever?
Yeah.
But like vaguely, like it could have been anybody, or like I'm in
Yeah.
love with you. Like here's
I've
me and
posted
him
him on
with
Facebook.
flowers.
I kind of leave Instagram just for my career, and I have
Yeah.
a personal Facebook where I share personal things.
But does he catch feelings over not being on your Instagram, or does he ever like feel weird about it?
His gram is like all her.
Aw.
Ooh, is it
Well, it is all me.
his?
Yeah.
Yeah,
But it's
'cause-
all. He's a photographer, so
Bodied.
it's photos of me.
Oh, so there you go. I'm asking if photographers are scumbags, and she's like vigorously denying it, of course, because
No,
it all
she
comes
said
full
that 8 out
circle.
of 10 photographers have hit on her, but 1 out of 1,000 have actually.
is that how
actually
you
worked.
met him? He was photographing you?
No.
Oh, okay. How'd you meet him?
He was doing a photo shoot. He was in front of the camera.
He's a model as well.
No, that was his only modeling job, and he said he'll never do it again because it's so hard.
Why is it hard?
Modeling's hard. You have to like find your angles, and you have
But
to
don't they
stay in the
kinda,
same
like, find it
position
for you
a long
mostly?
time. Not really. No, modeling is tough. It's tough.
I'm sure it's hard, like physically, but I couldn't imagine it would be so hard that you would be like have the opportunity to do it and be like, no,
Audrey.
I'm never doing that again.
1 to 10, how hard is modeling?
Depends. Did I eat that day? Just kidding. But yeah, I have had days where like there was one day where I didn't eat, went to a shoot, and we ended up like shooting until the end of the day. And
But did you
I
not
was
eat because
supposed
you
to
had to be
smoking.
super skinny?
That's what I used to do, but now I don't do it anymore because
You
it's
don't
just a
have to.
horrible idea. It's fucking. Why would I want to be like miserable and
any
gaunt
job-
Any
on
day
set?
sucks if you don't eat.
Yeah, that's what I was
Yeah,
gonna say. Any job
exactly.
sucks if you don't
Well,
eat.
like,
Had to run a marathon,
then I had to
didn't
smoke,
eat, was
and he
so
was like
bad.
taking pictures of me like as I was smoking for the shot, and then all of a sudden I was like not eating, smoking indica, and I was just this was me. Oh yeah, I'm good.
You were smoking weed on the shoot.
Actually,
That's
that
what they
looks
asked you to do. They asked you to smoke weed for the shoot
Yeah,
because we were discussing this before. As like becoming an Instagram weed model. It's like a whole thing.
yeah. I was
Really?
18.
You kind of this is the model
I was with
mayhem
Van
era.
Styles.
Really?
He
shot
probably,
you?
yeah, he
Harry
probably thinks I'm
Styles?
weird. No,
Van Styles, you fucking savage.
I mean, yeah.
I met Harry Styles once. He's like, "Hello, I'm Ari," and I was like, "Yeah, I know, bro."
see, I could meet him and I wouldn't have any fucking clue who the hell this guy is.
Quick
So.
snap.
Oh, Roseman's Snapchat time.
really professional.
Hey.
Just so the people at home know, he was using the B filter. What's your favorite Snapchat filter, girls?
This is a good question. Don't say dog filter. I swear to God, I'll jump
You're
across
so
this
basic.
table.
If you say
and I will-
dog filter, you're so basic.
I always use the one where it makes your face look kind of blue. What is that one? Is that like the beauty filter? I don't know. And then the flowers.
Look at Lena right here.
Were you
doing
blue
this
yourself?
The Smurf filter.
I rarely ever use the filters, to
Yeah, I
be
don't
honest.
look at
I was
them, so I'm not
honestly
sure
just
what's
like,
going on.
which one should
Yeah.
I choose?
Yo, if you're hot, you don't need the filters. I need the
Yeah.
filters.
I just don't. That's such a.
There was an
weird
alien one that
thing
used to
do.
squish your face up and make your eyes all big and like kind of like the B filter, but I used that probably for 2 weeks straight.
I don't trust the ones that make you look real hot. I like the ones that make you look ugly, like the tomato soup thing, or like just
Yeah.
turn your head into a big tomato. I kind of like that one. Everybody looks ugly with that one.
The gummy bears one where it comes out your nose.
The Xanax one, where it's just Xans pouring out of your mouth.
If you're sexting with a guy that maybe like you're getting to know or whatever, like when is it acceptable to send a picture like of like your dick?
of my dick.
They said picture. I'm imagining like a selfie. Like probably right away, Roseman. That's totally fine.
No dick pics ever.
Never.
Never.
Unless
yeah.
unless they're requested.
Unless they're requested.
I
yeah.
don't like dick pics.
No.
But you like dicks. That's weird. I usually like pics of things I like.
When did I say I liked dicks?
Oh,
I
she
mean,
likes
you
vagina.
date man. You're supposedly have a whole roulette wheel of dick appointments on any given
Yeah,
day.
yeah, that's true. You said that earlier. We'll rewind it.
All right, you caught me. Okay.
You said that earlier.
Well,
No,
So
I
what do
guess
you
I
like?
get it.
Okay. Let's say you send a guy a sexy selfie. What should he send back?
damn, you're so hot and beautiful. I want you every day. Will you marry me? You're my light and life. Just kidding.
Lana was bitching on me on the other podcast because she said that when she sends me dirty pictures that I just don't even respond.
Lana, send them to me. I'm very responsive. Come on.
Don't you wish you were on here now?
I will gleefully open them.
I'll be like, babe, that was beautiful.
You can send
I'll
me
open it and
nudes,
be like,
Lana.
damn hot, but like 2-word answer. They don't usually like.
Flame emoji. Flame emoji. Flame emoji.
One time, whenever I was trying to shoot with Marcus Hyde, I sent him like the little sexy selfie, and he gave me the emoji.
And that's kind of like
That could have been worse.
You're
It
a
could have been
fucking
this.
loser.
Good
yeah.
job.
Okay, lady.
Marcus
Yeah.
is lovely. I love Marcus.
It's chill.
Wait, you never answered if you have a cat.
I don't.
Do you smoke blunts or you smoke out of like a little one hitter?
Go hard or go home. Just kidding. I'll smoke anything.
But like, what's your ritual?
I guess J's.
Oh god.
But once I get my new place, it's gonna be like rigs everywhere.
Really? You're a dab head?
shit.
No, I'm just kidding.
I love LA. Normal girls just become dab heads out here. It's amazing.
No, I can't do dabs. Dabs just put me on my ass, and I'm just useless.
Illegalized dabs.
I did 2 vlogs off dabs the other day, and everybody was commenting like, "What the fuck is with your eyes?"
It was the new Snapchat filter. What
And I
am
was so
gonna say?
dabbed out
Yeah,
that
the dab filter?
I didn't even know that I was doing something weird, which is kind of bad, you know.
Well, he's a YouTuber. He's got to his whole lifestyle has to be on camera.
I
Everything.
prefer for it to be.
Although he did go too hard one time with Lana and it got taken down.
Yeah, we
I
can't
heard
talk
about
her.
that.
You did?
The most offensive ass on YouTube.
What'd you hear? Tell
Lennon
us the story you
Arsenic.
heard, and we'll tell you the real story.
She said that her and Hugh, right?
Hugh.
Not
yeah.
you, not Hugh.
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 You guys were like getting all like together,
It wasn't really
having
that
a
bad.
good time.
No, it was just her and another girl kind of like rubbing on each other's booties.
Yeah,
It wasn't really-
and then like you guys insinuated that she may possibly
But she
go
didn't.
down, and
But she
then it
didn't.
like blacked out. It was like
It was
to
just-
be announced.
It was just sort of,
To cut
That's what she told you. That's the story
She turned around. She's so embarrassed by this line of questioning.
You're gonna lie to your friends like that.
We made history, babe.
Bib.
We did it for. Do you guys consider yourself feminists?
No.
Kind of.
Whoa, it's kind of big. So why would you say
lot of
you
girls say
don't
no to that.
identify with that movement?
I don't identify with the generalized movement of feminism because I think a lot of it doesn't make sense.
Like what? Like the wage gap?
Yeah, like the bra burning and the wage gap. No, there is a little bit of
I
a
like you.
wage gap, but
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah, the wage gap
I
is
don't
that
know. People
Everybody's
use-
different.
Sometimes people use sluttiness as a form of feminism, and that's not feminism. That's what you want to be doing.
You're anti-sluttiness.
No, I like sluttiness if you're not trying to identify with like feminism. You're
But I
yourself.
think that the whole thing is that like women should feel free and they shouldn't
Yeah.
feel shunned by their culture for being slutty.
There isn't a
If
glass ceiling anymore. Look at Hillary Clinton, who's dropping her phone.
To be fair, Hillary Clinton had quite a few advantages.
But you have to be a real ball buster to be the first female ever. to
You're a
make it
Hillary
that
supporter?
far.
Myself as well.
I'm just not a Trump supporter.
Yeah, same.
I don't know how I trust Hillary, and I don't even know how I feel about politics.
But are
in
you a
general.
feminist if a guy cheats on you and you stay with him?
I have stayed with somebody who has cheated on me, but it's because I wanted to fix it.
Being a feminist doesn't mean you have to have this super hardcore policy about adultery.
I don't know. I'm asking the
Figure out
question.
your own interpretation of that.
I think just feminism is confusing. What is feminism?
Yeah,
Is it
because
like
then
Kim
there's so many
Kardashian
weird
and
losers who are like the top of it, like the most vocal like feminists on YouTube and stuff are just the fucking most crazy people on earth when you actually look into it.
Look, I just want to be naked on the beach and not get raped. Is that too much to ask for?
No, because
No, I think you can do that
You
in
can't be naked
Europe.
on the beach in America. That's illegal, right?
You got to go to Europe.
Yeah, you'll get arrested.
I went to a French
Or San
nude
Francisco.
beach when I was like 18.
Did you pull it out?
Oh yeah, I was butt naked. It was great. Yeah.
Really?
I was in France. What the fuck do I care?
Did it get burnt?
My dick?
Yeah.
I don't think
Your
it was
dick.
It wasn't that sunny.
All right.
What,
We'll
you
check the
think it-
tape.
Like the first time my
The
dick ever
pubes
touched
act as a
sun,
gazebo.
yeah.
My dick's never seen sunlight.
My pubes are so long that yeah, my dick was completely camouflaged.
pube zebo.
Long pube gang.
Shout out to pubic hair.
Do you guys have pubes or like what's up?
I actually just got them laserly removed today. Laser
Ooh,
away.
just
Forever?
Laser away.
Forever?
I'm just promoting all day.
So they never come
forever.
back.
Gang, gang, gang.
They never
gang.
come back.
Well, it just gradually gets like thinner and thinner.
So you don't think that there's gonna
Damn.
But you don't think there's gonna come a time in your life where you're like, oh, I want to have a nice
need them
landing
pubes.
strip. Yeah.
Well,
I know a lot of
I
girls who rock
planned in advance, so
pubic hair
I
proudly.
kept the top carpet, and I just took everything all the way down to the asshole, just right off.
Wow.
The butthole too?
So much respect.
Right? Yeah.
I
No,
wanna
I
do
remember
that.
one time I like looked in the mirror and I was like, I have a hairy fucking asshole. So I
Well,
went to fucking laser away.
Picture being me and
I
you go down
fixed
to
the
lick it and there's hair. This has happened to me multiple times in my life. You go to lick the girl's asshole and there's hair in there. And just
Hold on.
Not
Do
no
it anyway.
more. Not no more.
Yeah. Well, do you need to get your boyfriend to eat ass, and do you eat ass back?
Okay, I don't eat
Yes.
ass.
Good.
Yet.
I've had my ass eaten. I'm pretty indifferent about it. I mean,
So the guys back there like getting his work. They're
I'm
like,
not-
whatever,
I
hurry
mean,
up.
Yeah, I'm not.
Come on, bro.
honestly,
Checking
I'm
your
not
phone,
really for like
checking your
like
Pokedex.
the anal, and I don't know. I'm kind of like, I guess,
You're timid.
yeah.
You're bad in bed.
No, I'm pretty nice.
Nice and
I didn't take the leash off. I'm just kidding.
you consider yourself bad in bed?
Bad. What is bad?
Bad, like horrible, like not good.
No, I don't consider myself.
Well, that's good. If you're
a
saying-
pro.
Oh, I thought you
It's a
meant
test.
bad, like good
Yeah, I'm a
bad,
pro.
like raunchy bad.
Oh,
Not
yeah.
good, bad.
Like you
No,
nasty.
Good, but good meaning bad.
Okay,
Bad meaning good. Sorry, I
I'm
fucked it
real
up.
bad in bed.
I'm bad. To the bone.
These girls are freaks, dude.
You're telling me, hey, we're about the time limit. What else should we talk about here?
I don't know. I think we should get the thumbnail and be like, yo, these girls are freaks, man.
I'm not doing that. I'm doing the thumbnail with Lena.
Oh, yeah.
The butt that broke YouTube.
All right. I think I got one more question in the old question bank.
You've had some offensive questions today. And I like it.
Sorry if I've been offensive, first off.
No, because he just
Okay?
wanted to pop the top and get shit going, you know, and I like that.
Well,
That's
I don't
okay.
have ear things in, so I don't really feel like I'm part of the conversation. So I feel like I have to say crazy shit for anyone to look at me. But
You could have got headphones, but
my last question is favorite LaCroix flavor.
I've never drank that.
not familiar with this
Raspberry.
beverage at all.
LaCroix is taking Coca-Cola by storm. They're scared.
Really?
Yeah, because there's no sugar. It's like everybody's looking for carbonated but healthy
LaCroix.
LaCroix.
I
Also,
think
the last
LaCroix.
name of someone we interviewed.
Oh, yeah, Remy.
Oh. Fun fact.
I like raspberry though.
Where can the people at home find you guys on the internet? I already know because I have your Instagrams open right in front of me right now. But where should people look if they want to find out more about you guys and what you have going on, specifically the internet?
On
Also, your
Snapchat.
addresses.
Okay. So I live So Instagram and
Wah, wah.
Snapchat at Dre's Diary, and then Twitter at Dre's Diary _ because some asshole took at Dre's Diary.
Wow.
Fucking dick.
That hurts.
Yeah, I know.
That hurts me.
I even tried to like ask for it. I was like, hey, can I buy it?
I offered money to
No.
the @Caitlin O'Connor.
Yeah,
She wanted $5,000.
And you instead had to deal with Caitlin _
I have
O'Connor.
2
Jeez.
underscores.
Oh,
That's
two.
before.
so
Alright, yeah.
whack.
So sad.
Are you sure it's only 2?
Underscores are so
You should have
Ugly.
changed your name to like Young Caitlin or like Lil Kate. Like
Thug Nasty Caitlin in the house.
Kate Nasty.
Kate Nasty.
With like
Hey,
Kate
Nasty.
Harley from Epic Mealtime follows her. That's sus.
Oh, I did something
What is
with Epic
sus?
Mealtime.
Suspect.
Suspect? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, he follows 21,000 people, so I mean, pretty good chance that it's not like super
Are
targeted.
your tweets funny?
I'm fucking hilarious.
Pin tweet. I wish
just
there was a
kidding.
way to know you're living the good old days before you actually leave them.
No.
like
Food for thought.
Why did I pin that?
Tumblr quote.
Oh, damn it. Look at this guy with his background on the phone. Is her touching her own butt.
All right, so
Good at
Caitlin
that.
_ O'Connor
Yep.
Yeah.
on
You
Instagram.
can find me on Arsenic TV
Arsenic TV. Follow
Yeah.
Arsenic.
on Snapchat.
I'm excited to start following Arsenic TV the way you guys
Oh,
described it.
thanks.
It's fun. It's fun.
Everywhere we go, we get recognized.
And
From
it's not.
people watching
arsenic
TV.
is different than
tight.
asbestos, right? That's like a thing that you have in your house that can make you really sick.
Yes.
Okay.
Arsenic is not poison, but it's in reference to something poisonous, which can also be very beautiful and awesome.
Poison. because you could use it to kill a foreign leader, Vladimir
But
Putin.
we're not using anything to kill anybody.
Well, I'm just saying
Except the
that, like, you know,
competition.
poison is not traditionally like a beautiful thing, but if you were to use it to kill an evil, villainous dictator, then it would be beautiful. It'd
I
be
suppose that
serendipity,
spin
right?
is serendipitous, yeah.
Right.
I would love to be murdered by either of you girls. So if
Yeah,
We
you ever,
murder the snaps.
I would
pay-
love
or I
to
charge
lose
per
my
hour.
life at some point during my time knowing you guys. Yeah.
I would love for you guys to just choke me until I died.
I also would like to die. Thank you girls very much. This is No Drama, the coolest podcast in the world. I'm
The
sorry
weirdest
for
podcast in
the
the
weirdest podcast
Yes.
in the world, the most suicidal podcast in the world. Check us out on YouTube, SoundCloud, and iTunes. Pow. Okay.
I don't know. That's a pretty good one.
Yeah.